Good morning, friends. Welcome to my channel, Stock Index Edge. I'm Nalakshi Swami here, coming up with the Kotak Bank result because from next month, banking results will dominate for the banking index movement. So this is the Hdfc Bank is the one of the major contributor for the index. So we need to know about its movements and about its price pattern. So I'm making an attempt to go through a complete detailed structure of HDFC Bank and the patterns what I've seen on this HDFC Bank. Okay, so here I'm using 20 period moving average as a shorter term moving average and 200 period moving average as a longer term moving average. 200 period moving average is represented by the green color here, this one, and 20 period moving average is on the red color. I am on the daily chart. Let us see what is the pattern that is happening on the Kotak Bank. See, in the previous year, around September, both the moving averages converged. Can you see over here? 20 period moving average and 200 period moving average convert. Before that, before the conversion, the price came to this 200 period moving average, bounced off, and the 20 period moving average and 200 period moving average converged. That means there was price was around consolidated near the 20 period and 200 period moving average. When these two period moving averages converged and the price came below the 20 period moving average, it made a low of 1357 around September 2022, consolidated, you can make out here, it made a low, higher low, and it started climbing. And also, it is well above the price, started moving well above the 20 period moving average as well as the 200 period moving average. And price climbed continuously up to 14 December 2022, from September to December, 3 months, it made a local high. That is 1649. Yeah. That is 16, I think. Yeah, 1650. After that, it started consolidating. It came down below the 20 period moving average, same pattern as here, but the 200 period moving average was well far off from this area. So it came down to 1553, 1 minute. It came down to 1547 and then it made a high of 1660, whereas this high was 1626 and this high was 1663. Not much money. So the ranges became short and the highs also, they were not significantly high when compared to this. After that, it came down again and made a double top, could not sustain, and it made a low. That is 1518. The price came near the 200 period moving average in the month of March 2023. That was the low made was 1524. 1530. The low is 1527.9. Okay. So you can see the pattern over here. Price came near 200 period moving average and bounced up. You can see the swing. This is a steep swing. From 15th March, it rallied up to 17,110 on the May, Thursday, 4th. That was a higher high it made. So it could not sustain, and you can closely see what is happening on the moving averages. Here, price came down and the moving averages also coming down. 20 period moving average and 200 period moving average are approaching like this. This is almost an year. I can say if I place the cursor, the month is June. June month, same type of movement. The moving averages approaching closer to each other. Here also moving averages approached closer to each other, and price again it came near the 200 period moving average. Okay. From then it rallied up to the level of, let me check, level of 1757. That is the peak. But the level was 1642. And here, if you closely observe, even though it made a high of 1757, it could not sustain and it started moving. So you can consider the high to be as maximum high to be around 1700. Now, what is happening over here is it started coming down within a month. See, here tomorrow on Monday, not tomorrow, on Monday, its quarterly results has to be announced. It is going to announce its quarterly result. 15th March, see here, when it gave the quarterly result on Friday, 13th January, the earnings, it gave a surprise in terms of revenues as well as margins. So it is a huge improvement here around this area. So it is a consolidation here in this area. Price consolidated. Now at present what is happening over here is price came down near the 200 period moving average. In between the 220 period moving average, it consolidated, it has climbed up. The same way, it has climbed up. Okay? So climbed up and it made an high like this. Like this, it made an high and it came down and it has taken support. It has taken support. Now it has climbed over this. Now again, it has come below the 20 period moving average and you can see 200 period moving average is rising. Rising means that if I place the cursor on the 200 period moving average, it is showing the value as a 1571. At present, the value is 1528. The moving average, 200 period moving average is rising. That means the average price of this area is stronger, even though it is correcting. So after making a high, since how many days? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 days, it is continuously under correction. Okay. and it is a flip zone. Why flip zone? It has made a halt over here. You can see, I'll zoom it out. It has made an halt over here, consolidation. Even the sellers have entered, and there was a tug of war between the sellers and buyers after a buy. So this was a trend continuation halt. Here again, the price has come over here to the level of 1627.15. And previous month's open was around 1690. Here you can see a pattern over here. Even though the closes are below the open, it is showing higher closes. Okay? Higher closes. You can see the closes, higher close. Then what can you see? And higher lows also. You can see higher lows. Higher lows. And this is a big candle acting as a range candle. The range is between 1665 and 1629. On Friday, it made a low of 1635 and then it closed near the low, that is 1643 and 1640. I'm analyzing by taking another tool, regression channel, to find the median line. Yeah, I'll take this tool, regression channel. I'm placing over here. So the median line, that is the median line means it is a pivot. Pivot calculated by the least square method. Since the data is scattered over here around this area, it is calculating by least square method and giving the median line. So if I place the cursor on the median line, the price is 1653.4. So it is consolidating around the median line. It has previously taken support around, if you carefully see, on 15 June, it made a low of 1582 and consolidated and moved up. So price, while moving up, climbing above the 20 period moving average, the low was 1611 and the close was 1635. And it made a low of exactly 1635. Can you see the wonder? Yeah. It made a low of 1635 and closed around 1644. So, on Monday, results are due. If the results are good, again, I hope by seeing the pattern, the results will be promising, and definitely, I feel there is a positive movement on the HDFC Bank and also which leads to positive movement on the bank nifty. Now, this is the daily chart. Let me shift it to weekly chart. If I shift the weekly chart, I'll reset the chart view for you people. So this is the swing low, rally, swing low, higher low, and again it is a higher low, and you can see price. Let me take this out, this drawing. Higher low. Can you see price well above the retesting the 20 period moving average and well above the 20 period moving average. Though the weekly close is negative, it has closed. So if I closely observe, if on Monday these levels 1628 to 1624 will act as a major support. When price starts moving above that, then there may be a reversal in the HDFC Bank and also consequently on the Bank Nifty. Okay, let me go to, I'm on the weekly chart. Okay, let me go to the intraday levels, what has happened on the Friday. Let me go to 15 minutes chart. Disable market sessions over here. You can see the deep low around 3 p.m. on Wednesday 12th. That was the low. That is 1628. 1628, and price came down, steep down and pushed up and made a double top. And again it came down and it retested this level, 1635. You can clearly see this 1635. It is retesting and holding it. Let me change the color so that you will identify properly. Okay. This is the level. Can you see clearly? And price is moving around 20 period moving average, and here the 200 period moving average on the 15-minute time frame is above the 20 period moving average, and temporarily it has fallen below the. So this is the huge consolidation below 20 period moving average on the smaller time frame, and it made a low and it is making an attempt. Now it has retested this low, and if it starts moving above this level, this is the swing. This is the swing. See, this is the major 1680. And another level is 1675. So when the price starts climbing up, this is compression. It can, first level will be the 1676. So since it has taken support and the price is 20 period moving average, this is the area, range area. If the price starts moving above this and comfortably move above this level, 200 period moving average, and then price will start moving up again. So we can expect up move after a deep correction from the level of 17, here you can see 1751, and the structure, it has not violated the internal structure because the swing has not violated. Swing is intact. Swing is from 1582 and another low is 1629. So it is making a equal lows, and then it is trying to. So there will be a movement, up movement like this, and can start moving like this, and it can go up to 1722 again. You can see 1722 on HDFC Bank. I'm hopeful that from Monday onwards, it starts reversing and making an attempt to go to the level of 1722. If the results are very good, within a day, we can expect this type of movement, like what happened in TCS. That is 5.5% move, and this is 4.06% move. Okay, friends, this is a detailed analysis of HDFC Bank, which can happen on Monday after the results, and also which can affect the Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty also, after 2 weeks of correction, it can also turn around and make an attempt to make a new high of 46,000. This is it, friends. from Nalinakshi Swami. I'm signing off. Thank you very much.